Well, welcome to my Let's Play for Trials and Tribulations. I have to admit, it does seem a bit dishonest to go back and play a Let's Play for this after I've already solved all the puzzles. Plus, this is a puzzle game, so I already know what to do for the most part. A country located in the northwestern continent of Orum, an area with temperate climate met by the cold northern lands. Peaceful country, home of Kato and his wife Amelia. The two were exhausted as they returned from an adventure to their little house in Werven Holt village. They had not been home for over a week. Ah, home at last. I am so tired. I can't wait to rest my bones. How about you, darling? Amelia Stanbury, 27 years old, an explorer and talented healer. She met Kao when he led her exploration group a few years ago. They soon fell for each other and continued adventuring together. Me too. I sure could use some rest. I miss the warmth of our home. I'll light the fireplace for us. Should I prepare something for dinner? Kato, a seasoned explorer from eastern lands, makes a living from odd jobs alongside his wife. They work quite well as a team. A man that cooks, though, huh? You are too kind, thank you. That would be great. I'm going to lay down for a bit, alright? Of course. Don't worry, I will bring dinner to bed if you fall asleep. I'd say you deserve a little pampering after all we went through. You spoil me sometimes. Alright. In their last expedition, they fought a terrible demon. It cursed Amelia with its dying breath. She showed no sort of symptoms until now. As Kale lit the fireplace, Amelia made a few steps towards the bedroom. She knelt on the floor, gasping with sudden pain, then fell down when he was rushing to see what happened. My head. Are you all right? What's wrong? I did not want to worry. I forget it. I can't do that high-pitched stuff. Or I could, but it'd be annoying. Since I was struck by that fiend, I have been feeling lightheaded. Why didn't you tell me? We could have treated you before returning. I'm sorry. I think it cursed me. You must. She lost consciousness afterwards. No, Amelia, wake up. I know, I have such passion here. You sought help among the villagers, but nobody knew a way to lift her curse. Caleb brought home the finest healers. They knew only to hear the same words of dismay. It cannot be. I will find a way to cure you, no matter what it takes, I promise. Day in, out, he went through books and notes, searching for the clue on how to lift the curse. Although Amelia herself was a healer, this time she could not do much against the curse. Nothing he tried had any effect. He was not gifted with magic as she is. That was until he found a dusty book among their shelves. Spirits. Water. Yes. How could I forget the legend? The answer lies in the Cave of Trials. Legend said if one overcomes the trials in the cave, the water of life, which could cure any curse or disease, will be bestowed upon them. It was Kale's last hope to save his wife before it was too late. Tomorrow I will set out to find a cure for you, Amelia. Please, be strong and wait for me. Early the following morning, Kale told his friend Sir Ilbert about his plans and asked the old knight to watch over his wife while he was away on his journey. Sir Ilbert, a man of great honor, was happy to help his friends. He gathered provisions and a sword for the journey. It took 3 days to reach the Cave of Trials. The trek was difficult on his own, but Kale would not sit and watch his wife die before his eyes. On the third day, it had been raining since morning. The provisions were coming to an end as he finally arrived. The cave was located in a harsh, mountainous terrain, inhabited by monsters and other strange creatures. His adventure was about to begin, one that would require sharp wits and perhaps cost his sanity. No, because it uses standard controls. I have to. I missed the first part. Oop. Can't do that. This rope is suspiciously placed near the gold. Perhaps a predator is nearby. If you try to pick up the gold, it'll drop a rock on your head, so forget it. Some slimes are blocking the path. Let's kill them. But you don't get any experience because this isn't really an RPG, it's a puzzle game, like I said. You can't really beat the knight, so... Well, you can, but... Appears that he just made a victim, too. Fight might not be the best option. Steal his items, yep. This must be it, the Cave of Trials. If the legend is true, I will find the cure for Amelia's curse. Yep. Okay. It looks surprisingly like a normal cave to me. Let's see what I'll find ahead. Don't put your hand in there, you'll get your hand bitten. We'll have to touch here to get the orb, but first, we're gonna go behind this statue and farm herbs. Because you can get as many as you want, so we're going to take as many as we can. We don't need probably more than a couple dozen, to be honest. That's because in this game a lot of the fights can drag out for very long, because you won't necessarily hit them because they can parry and stuff, so... Yeah, herb farming, it's a lot of fun. It could be worse. Could be level grinding in some games. The amount of level grinding you have to do in stuff like falling stars in order to ensure your victory can be a bit annoying. And the game's short. It's the loading times on the battles that kill you with that game, not the fights themselves. Oh, we're almost done. Yeah, I want more herbs. This is sort of like the potion trick in Final Fantasy X, I guess, where you can get as many potions as you want. Like the beginning of the game, when you first get to, meet the Albed, I don't know how you pronounce it, Riku and her group. You gotta go under the water to fight the first boss, that octopus thing. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And we'll hit the crack in the wall here. Yes, you want the orb. And then we'll put in the statue. And now I'll turn off the fire so we can cross. Now we could read the plaque, but it's going to tell us to make these sisters face each other. Oops. Set myself up for pain there. Now you see why I took all the herbs. Though you're bound to hurt yourself anyway. Damn, that was stupid. That's why I grabbed all those herbs earlier, then I can make these simple mistakes and get away with it. Okay, that's one more down. And that trick ain't gonna work anymore as soon as you get this far, so... Yeah. Sweet, we're in. Let's grab this lantern. Avoid the spikes on the floor. We can save down there, but we won't. I wonder where this leads to. Sure, why not? Enter the door. Oh, where am I? A forest? I should be careful. Oh, I have to touch the plant first for the next part to happen. Where are you at? Where is it? Did it not spawn? Oh, there it is. So it just moves around lingering, huh? So nearby trap stuck on its leg, however, does not seem to be hostile. Hunter wants to set a trap for it. Move trap. There. There. Stand still while I get this. Grrr. Trap is moving with hauls and shifts into a winged humanoid form. Ah, finally a kind-hearted person. Thank you for setting me free, human. A fairy? You're the only one to show me kindness. I thank you once more, but you seem lost. May I help you? Yes. I'm afraid so. I am lost. I can show you the way out if you give me your sword. I cannot allow you to take a weapon inside the forest. No, I don't think so. I insist. I won't let you pass unless you give me your sword. Refuse aggressively. This is very suspicious. You cannot trick me. I see. I wanted to play with you, but you're not my good pet. So be it. You will die. Stay out of my way, demon! Ha! You are not going anywhere. Well, parry works a lot better than just attacking it did. That's why I grabbed all the healing potions earlier, actually. Sweet. Kyle is victorious. No! Yeah. Succubus turns into squirming shells and disappears. Suddenly, the illusion breaks and the forest becomes a hot, desolate desert. What happened? I guessed it was an illusion. Kato feels a painful wave of heat wash over him. It's not safe to remain here. No, it's not. Go over here. There's an orb in the skeleton's hand. You take the orb. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Pillar is glowing something. Must have been activated. Kato hears a voice inside his mind. Think of your dearest memories and you shall leave this forsaken place. My dearest memories. Huh? This is my home. Yeah, let's light the fireplace. This is my storage, and it's exactly how I left it. The Cave of Charles, that's where I first read about the legend to think I've returned. Books about exploration are here. I can also see Amelia's healing technique books, if only they had the cure. I miss homemade food. Amalia's favorite coat. She looks quite beautiful wearing it. My old traveling cloak. So her favorite cloak is brown. Just some dirty clothes to be washed. Blah, blah, blah. Amalia, I have returned. Kato? It's so cold. Why did you leave me all alone? I went on a journey to seek a cure for your curse. I can just not sit by. You should have stayed by my side. I'm sorry, I was at a loss. Nobody was able to help you, so I had to do something. You took too long. Too long. By now we can be together, but now we can be together forever. No, Amalia. What's going on? I have to get away. Kyle kicks the door open and runs away. My love, come back to me. Ah, get away from me. I must get out of here. It's not true. Why are you running? Ah, this can't be happening. Are you afraid? And if you kill her, it doesn't do anything. Leave me alone. Calm down, young man. Don't leave me. Push her. You can kill her real fast, but just gets back up again, so the only thing you can really do is keep running. This damn place, everything was a lie. You must control yourself. Gotta keep running. Stupid cave, it's all your fault. You must not look back. If only we'd never gone to that expedition. Only you can save yourself and your wife. They see me running. They hating. It's all over now. I failed. You must remember where you are. Remember who you are. What is your mission? Who depends on you? Remember and never give up. Never give up. Yes. I can see a light. I must go further. Glad he can see it, because I sure can't. I knew you could do it. Kato. Amalia, wait for me. I got out. Amalia, I promise I will save you. Oh, yay, boulders. Oh, that's one more done. Let's see. Switches. There are strange symbols across the chasm, but how to reach them? Snowball. Oh, that one. This one. That one. Look, Silvestre must be careful. That was easy. Well, a strange place. I think I see someone. Oh, clue. This person appears to have died long ago. They left a note behind. Yes, it's been so long since I lost the others. I have no track of time anymore. My rations are ending, and this cave is driving me insane. In a foolish attempt, I broke my leg trying to make a tunnel, kicking through the crystals. The Ice Spirit only watched and laughed at the fiend. She'll never let me pass, and all my attempts of guessing her name are for naught. I hear the whispers when it's quiet. Never is. Never is. Never is, they say. I wish they left me alone. Never is. Never is. Never is. I am never leaving. That's quite disturbing. Never is. This adventure's by is strangely preserved, most likely by the cold. What is this? Find something in his hands. Will you have a closer look? Yes. He's holding a broken armband with beads laying messily in his hand. The beads appear to be carved. V-E-E-R-N, they read. They don't seem to form any specific word. The band has an empty space on one side, seemingly missing a few beads. Whatever could this mean? What do we have here? A human? You must be looking for the water, as usual. Yes, I must find it with haste. Please allow me to go further. It has been years since they came looking for me instead. I assume you don't even know who I am. Well, yes, that's it. I'll let you pass if you say my name. But, shh. Do not talk to me again so you remember it. Surely your people tell tales of me. Have you remembered my name? Well, your name is... Navirus. Or in other words, never is. That's her name. Navirus, the Ice Spirit. Yes, I'm so happy someone finally remembered. Won't you stay here longer with me, young man? It's so lonely here sometimes. I cannot do that. I must find the water to save my wife. She is waiting for me. The water again. Fine, you may go ahead. Stand aside. Thank you, Navirus. I hope you won't be forgotten. According to the book, a temple holds the water of life past the snowy mountains. I must be very close. Ah, it's very cold. I have to find a way out of this here quickly. Don't step on the slippery spots. Take this ladder. Drawing up the ladder. We're gonna go this way. We'll slide down there, but that means we can get up to this path and just carefully walk around it. Boom, we're in. That was close. Gentle voices suddenly speak inside your mind. Welcome to the Temple of Spirits, young man. We are the spirits that protect this land. I am Petra, the Earth Spirit. I am the Fire Spirit, Agnes. Or Agnes, I don't know. It is an honor to have you enter our halls. My name is Ostra, the Spirit of Wind. You're one of the few who see us in person. One of the few to see it, yeah. And I am Rialta, the Spirit of Water. Rest if you need. We'll be waiting until you are ready to continue. The spirits, I see. I am honored to meet you as well. This place is quite beautiful. Thank you for your help earlier. If it were not for your interference, worry not, we want you to achieve your goals. I am glad. I'll be ready soon. We can heal here. I don't think I can do anything else. You can talk to them, but they won't tell you anything useful, so... Done well to come this far. Not many have done it before. We knew you could do it, Kato. Thank you for the help earlier. I must continue. There is no time to waste. Very well. Are you ready for the last trials? I am ready. I am ready. I must try my best for my wife. Never stop believing in yourself and continue with honor. Take this potion. It will surely aid you. It's a healing potion. It's more powerful than the healing herbs, actually, but you don't really need it. An empty room. Of course, there seems to be a barrier here. Tricky. Yeah, they're right, it is tricky. Yeah, I hate stumbling in the dark, and that's what this is. I can tell you it's a long path, so... Oh, there it is. Boom. Something opens nearby. Spirit of water's here, that's a curious. Maybe if I step on it... Whoa. And we're out. Boom, next room. Switches! Ah. I don't know how those really work, but whatever. They're not that hard to get around. A dragon? This place is surely amazing. Fear not. Approach, human. Human! I have been waiting for someone to enter these halls for many years. The one who would conquer the trials. I am the guardian of the water of life. Greetings, guardian. My name is Kaito. I am finally here. It must be in the next room. Tell me, Kaito, why do you seek the water of life? My reason, now that I am finally here, is to save Amalia. I am here to save my wife Amalia. She has fallen under a curse, and this is my last hope to save her. Very well. What are you willing to sacrifice for her? I can see into your thoughts. She means a lot to you. If it saves her, I would give up my life. She means the world to me. I see. Your resolve is strong. However, you need not die if you can answer my questions. How many trials have you conquered before entering the forest? 4. Because we had the zombie, the first fire trap, the second one, the stones, the lantern room. 4. I remember well. You're correct, I see you paid attention. What is the color of Amalia's favorite coat? Brown. I could not forget it. She looks beautiful wearing the coat in winter. Yes, you are indeed very fond of her. Now prepare yourself for my riddles. Talk to me again when you are ready. Let's see. What is the end of the middle and the beginning of the end? Damn it. These are different riddles. I also forgot the riddle. Hit me and I may break, but you shall never stop from returning your gaze. What am I? A mirror. It is a mirror. One's gaze is reflected even in the tiniest broken piece. Good. Correct. I am no sooner spoken than broken. What am I? Silence. The silence, as soon as one speaks, it is broken. Clever. That is correct. What do you put into the mouth every day? Satiates hunger, but you do not eat. I know it's silverware, satiates the hunger. Being civilized enough, you put it into your mouth every day, although you do not eat it. Good, I imagine you take the wrong fork in the toughest process. Impressive, you have conquered all trials. I did my best. Indeed you have. Go forth and use the water of life wisely, young one. Thank you, at times it seems as though I would not make it. You have earned the right to save her, never forget what you have learned here. I came close to losing my mind. I owe you Amalia's life. Worry not. Good luck with your future endeavors. Dragon vanishes in the thin air, leaving Kaito with a sense of accomplishment. The path is open to him. I'll give them credit, at least they have more than 4 riddles. Just go up here. I can't run, I gotta walk to take the water of life. Boom. This is it. Purchase for the water, astonished by the sight of it. He has been a long journey, finally is coming to an end. Gain the water of life. Stay strong, Amalia. I am coming back. Spirit's voices echo in Kaito's head. Since the beginning, we had been watching. We knew you would be successful. It had been many years since someone overcame the trials. We shall never forget you. Your courage is inspiring to us all. Humanity never ceases to surprise us. Now get ready to return home and save your beloved. We will guide your path. Thank you for your words. They mean a lot. I will never forget either. Speak to me when you are ready to return. Yep. Farewell, Kaito. Close your eyes. We will send you back. I don't have enough words to thank you. Don't forget what we have told you. They sent me back to the village. Those spirits are truly powerful. Amalia, please be safe. Ah, Mr. Kaito. Where did you come from? Anyway, it's about your wife, Sir Ilbert, what happened to her? I have just returned with a cure. Please remain calm, young man. She has had some development. See for yourself. Thank you for letting me know. Amalia, Sir Albert told me something happened. Darling, you have returned. He told me everything about your journey. I have been feeling better since morning and was able to get out of bed. I'm glad you are better, but how can it be? You haven't drank it yet. The past days were full of things I cannot even begin to explain. I have found a cure for you. I see. I'm sorry you had to face the trials alone. I don't know how, but I suddenly woke up. All this time I had been dreaming terrible things. I'm happy to see you are safe. Come here. Oh, they even did some facial work too. Oh, I guess I should pay attention to that for him, but she gets so few lines I didn't think they'd do it for her. I will not leave you alone anymore. I am sorry. If something had happened to you, I would not forgive myself. What are you saying? It's all right now. But don't squeeze me too hard. I still feel somehow lightheaded. I have missed you a lot. I am sorry. Take the water and I will prepare supper as I planned to. Before all this started, I have a lot to tell you about the cave. I have a feeling I already know a little. Something more would be great. But I am joining you. Perhaps we can use a bit of the water as well. Are you serious? I'm not sure it should be used for that. When they drank the water of life, a bright light engulfed her body. Slowly her appearance changed into more of a healthy one. I'm just kidding, silly. I would not do that after all the trouble you went through to bring it to me. Alright, let's see what we can make. Have you thought about where we are going to travel next? Perhaps your homeland, the eastern continent. Huh? You need to rest for now. Let's not travel for a while. Let's just enjoy our time together. Yes, I suppose you are right. Let's not hurry into the next adventure just yet. We have all the time in the world. Supposedly there's an alternate ending, but I haven't found it. And quite frankly, I don't want to know what the alternate ending is anyway. Maybe it's when you choose why you're trying to get the water, I guess. No idea. Oh, yeah, I guess you could also argue I was being a bit stupid there, because we did see her use different facial expressions at the start of the game, so I shouldn't have been surprised by it at all. I guess I can be a bit forgetful. Like when I first talked to the dragon, I couldn't remember how many trials I had done before the forest, so I said 8. Just double the actual amount. As for the other riddles I had, the first time it asked me a riddle about was silver when thrown but golden when cracked or something like that. It's obviously an egg, but and the other riddle, it escapes me right now what the other riddle was. That's the one that stood out for me, actually, so. And that's the end of the game, so that's the end of this Let's Play. Yeah, it's not a very long game if you know the answers to the puzzles. But maybe if you didn't know the answers, it might take you a little bit over an hour or so to do the game.